No! 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 F off! Where the f are you going? Stay the f out of my house!
Move.
Is this? Is it? Oh my god! What the f? Why do I have a goddamn Russian in my house? Oh my god! Holy f no!
Bruh.
Stay away from me!
Bruh.
Oh my god! Ah! Ah! Holy f no! Ah! No! Well, I guess you win some and you lose some. So earlier today I put a hole in the floor below me, but I found a better way of doing this. So now I'm just running my pecs. Should have done this right off the bat. I'm just gonna tee in before these valves and then just run across, out through there, down, out there, run them along here, pop through here. I started cutting all the way across there just to make it easier to access, but if you'll see the way that I cut it, I left a lip on here so that this wood can go back over top of this without an issue. And in doing so, look what I found. I found more stuff. This really intrigues me here. It's made of metal. Look at this. What is this? This has got to be a real cap gun somehow. Wait. Wow. That's actually pretty cool. I found a weapon. Found some other stuff too in here. Found a lion. I don't know what this is. That looks like a foot. Found a piece of cardboard in here I want to pull out. A door closer. Cool. I want to see if I can find any dates on this. Japan, blah blah blah. No dates that I can see. I found some of this stuff here too. I don't know what this is. I think that's part of a light bulb. There's some sort of lock thing under here. I'm sure there's a lot more underneath this flooring, and I'm just not seeing at this moment. Okay. Neat. Yeah, there's a lot of little junk in here. Got a freezy wrapper. Mr. Freeze. Looking for a date on this. I don't see a date. Huh. If I find anything else with a date on it, I'll let you guys know. But for now, I think that's all I can find. It's pretty crazy though. The one place that I cut, that I originally wasn't going to cut, like this little line along here, I was just gonna run the pecs along the flooring and then up and then into here. But then I realized that the roof comes down, this wall is insulated, but nothing in there is insulated. So if I were to run my PEX line through this wall, I would have freezing issues during the winter. So I decided it'd be much easier just to cut a line, you know, fix up this flooring, find one of these little guys. That's so neat. If anyone knows the brand name, I think that's an H. Anyone knows the brand name, or you know how much this is worth, or where it came from, what it's for? Obviously a little kid's gun, but yeah, it's kind of neat. I'll keep you guys posted if I find anything else. Stay tuned. Well guys, I just learned a lesson. Yeah, okay, so funny story. I was up here. Remember that PEX pipe I was telling you? We were gonna put a little mini bar in this area here, across there. And I was gonna run the PEX pipe across here, across the flooring along there, underneath the bathroom, over to where I can hook into the other PEX pipe. Yeah, well, this is kind of the result of that. Basically what I did was I had crawled underneath here, and I had my saw there. Well, you can't really see it, it's too dark. Yeah, I had my saw there, and I was just trying to cut through this first layer of flooring here. Well, lo and behold, the saw caught on the wood, jumped back, smoked a water line, and split it open, and shot water everywhere. So, and I wasn't planning on hooking up the PEX pipe right now. I was just gonna run it across for now and then come back and tie it in later. But in my haste to run and shut off the water, I just so happened to miss a stud walking across here. Yeah, trying to make it from upstairs all the way down into the dirt basement underneath the trap door to shut off the water. That had me a little freaked, and I was kind of in a rush. Guys, if you ever have a water leak, don't rush around. Just take your time and go and shut it off. You can always dry up the water later, unless it's like pouring out at 100 gallons per minute or something. Just leave it be, just go slow. Then you won't put a hole in your drywall. Because yeah, I ran and I shut off the power too, just in case the water dripped down into any electrical boxes back here or anything. But yeah, now I got some drywalling to do. But I mean, we got some plans for this area anyways, so I don't think it's really that big of a deal. I think we're gonna have to do some drywalling anyways, so yeah. Learn from my mistakes. Don't be in a rush if you accidentally split a water line. It's not worth it. I could have fallen through that hole, could have hit the ground here, and there's nobody else out here to help me, so that could have ended up badly. So I guess I'm on the road now. I'm heading back into town. Because of that water line that I cut into there, I have to go and get a T-fitting. I mean, I wasn't planning on actually hooking up the PEX pipe today, but I guess I am now because I cut a hole in one of the lines. Man, the saw, I was just trying to cut through the one layer of flooring. I even set the depth correctly and everything for the saw, and then yeah, the blade just caught and the saw kicked back and hit the line and cut the line open. So yeah, I'm gonna get a T, and then I can hook my PEX line directly up to that, and we'll be good to go. We'll actually have a sink. I'm hoping to maybe at least run the line, throw in a little valve in there too, so that I can shut it off way back there, and also shut it off at the little mini bar as well. So yeah, I'll catch you guys when I head back to the house and I've got the fittings, and we'll go over that and we'll see how I can hook that up and how it's gonna turn out. Sweet.